Oh, buddy, it's time to crank up that old truck. They just put the pressure on Trump live and he gave out the VP pick. This is going to be good, y'all. It's time to crank up that old truck with the check engine light on and turn on our song. Enjoy the show. Drop a like on the video. Comment down below. What are we eating in November? Well, we're going to crack open a couple cold ones, but we got to eat good. Who's on barbecue duty? Bring some for our vegans. And you better watch out for that pork now. And Elizabeth, you're not making the macaroni this year or the green bean. And do not bring that green bean casserole to our November party, okay? It was not good.
Trump the Don, back at it again. This time in the countryside. Shout out Jason Aldean, Morgan Wallen, and Dana White. I could've just retired in peace. I could've been golfing with my niece. I could've been chilling on the beach. But I got too much love for the streets. Hey, let's make America great.
Come on, y'all!
For every religion and race.
Woo!
Yeah, men don't have a vagina. The radical left works for China. All I ever wanted for the USA was a good economy for your family. Protect the southern border, make a place that's safe for your kids to go outside and play. Look at San Francisco, take a look at LA. Look at New York City, man, it just ain't the same. We all know the radical left is to blame for weaponizing your religion and race. Nancy, tell me how that house is so fancy, but you only...
Yeah, I was ready, they didn't have my back. They were petty, I stayed in my bed. On that petty, I brought it right back.
All right, beautiful people around the world, my brothers and sisters, my beautiful patriots. This is going to be good, y'all. And I hope y'all are having an amazing week, an amazing weekend. And that 2024 is treating you well, that the month of May is treating you well. You know, happy Mother's Day. Salute and love to all of our beautiful mothers out there. Big hugs from me over here in Houston, Texas, man. I'm sending you guys my love and that you get loved on this weekend. Love to our beautiful mothers, man. Y'all appreciate the mothers, man. The strongest things of the human race, the strongest of them all. The woman, y'all. The woman is very, very powerful and strong, y'all. Love to our beautiful mothers, our grandmothers out there, baby. Y'all spread the love, man. Again, y'all never know what people are going through in 2024, especially. I'm telling y'all, man, suicide rates, depression, anxiety, PTSD is all-time high. People are struggling, man. Please spread the love. When you go out in the public, be kind to one another. You know, care. I was going through that Whataburger drive-thru last night. You know, and over there in Houston, it's bad, man. The lady, I really thought I was getting attacked, but the lady was knocking on my window, and she says, I'm short on my meal. I need $4 more. And she had a little girl screaming behind her, you know, and I was like, man. So I think I had $9. I had a $5 bill and four ones, man. I gave her the last out my wallet, you know. Because I usually don't carry cash, but I had cash last night from breaking a 20, you know, from going inside that corner store. But it's the little things, man, you know. And that lady and that woman and her daughter got to eat that night. That's the best part about it, man. You know, so just be kind to one another, man. You really never know what people are going through. And that's really a true story. I really thought that somebody was like, you know, because all I heard was screaming, and then she was just saying, sir, please, I'm short on my meal. I'm like, what's she talking about? Then I rolled down my window because my windows are tinted. You know, and I'm just glad I got to bless that family, man. I gave her $9. I ain't had no, that's all the cash I had on me, baby. She said, I need $4. She said, I need $4, man. People are struggling at an all-time high, baby. I'm telling y'all, man, please spread the love, man. People are, you know, even over in that area, it's a lot of veterans too, man. A lot of veterans. It's sad, man. It makes me mad. It's a lot of veterans, man. Our vets that are struggling. You know, it's sad, man. What this world has come to, what this country is, it's please spread the love, y'all. If you don't do anything else, I know y'all don't like me rambling, but when I get to talking about stuff that is going on, you know, it really breaks my heart because I feel for other people, man. I love other people, man. For real. But let's jump straight in, man. This is gonna be good coming from my brother Benny once again. Y'all, I told y'all in the last video, in the last couple videos, you know, do not come for me. Now, y'all be telling me to react to Benny to Benny's videos. And shout out to my brother William. He told me that I gotta go check this one out. And William been showing love with a kind donation almost every single week on the channel. I love you, my brother. But Benny have us crack it up. But y'all was talking about Benny is sipping on whiskey and tequila at the same time after saying Marco Rubio. I guess a lot of people either want or really don't want Marco Rubio. Everybody was saying no. No, no, right now. You know? So please, man, y'all comment down below, but everybody's not the Tucker Carlson. What y'all think about Tucker Carlson, man? I need to see some comments right now. What do you think about Tucker Carlson? So I believe Trump was when I see it was live, and he was you know, they had a huge applaud, and they you know, they put the pressure on Trump, man. So let's check this video out. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what Benny then pulled up out the bag, out the hat. Cat in the hat, baby. Let's go and jump into it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Raw dog it, baby. We got a raw dog it today, Patriots. Patriots. A lot of y'all been raw dogging your whole life. You know, that's how you made a family. You know, on accident. Some of y'all done made families on accident. Just you know, moonshine in the morning, moonshine at night, raw dogging. Let's get it together now, Patriots. And who bringing the barbecue in November? Because we finna crack open a cold one. Who bringing the barbecue? And Samantha, Elizabeth, Rochelle, Jennifer, y'all not making them same appetizers y'all did last time because they didn't have enough seasoning. We still ate it because us Patriots was hungry in 2016. We was hungry now, okay? we was hungry now, all right? But y'all not on appetizer duty this time. Y'all just worry about bringing the desserts, the cakes, the pies, the cobblers. And you better not forget that vanilla ice cream. Love my Patriots, man. Undefeated intros, man.
Boy Benny, they say a photo is worth 1,000 words, and so what is this photo worth to you? I mean, this is an epic photograph. Donald Trump, Tucker Carlson at Trump's golf club, overseeing the tournament and having themselves great time. Obviously, discussing something of incredible import, very attentive, very focused, very directed, and then laughing their asses off. Yeah. A lot of people saw these photos. Of course, Donald Trump had announced he was running for president. This is when Tucker Carlson was still on Fox News. And a lot of people are like, wait a second, they seem really chummy. Like, these guys seem to be really, really getting along. This looks like a ticket, some people said. Now, those people, everything from Donald Trump's biggest fans to Donald Trump surrogates to Donald Trump's own son, Don Jr., saying he wanted this as the ticket. Don Jr. walking in with Donald Trump and Tucker Carlson into UFC with Kid Rock and Dana White. Epic. You can see them all in the background there. I mean, just an incredible moment. And everybody thought, wait a second. Vice President's not going to be Kid Rock or Dana White, even though that would be awesome. What's Tucker Carlson doing there? Awesome. What's going on here? Well, maybe there's something more.
A lot of y'all like saying Kid Rock, Kid Rock, Kid Rock. Y'all know we love Kid Rock, man. We have some amazing music reactions on the channel of his catalog. So, again, we love Kid Rock, man.
To this, maybe there's something to, well, Tucker Carlson and how he's sort of ubiquitous in all this. We asked, actually, Tucker Carlson about this and said, hey, is there something to you and Donald Trump? Like, are you guys going to run together?
Article right now from Axios. And this article says that Melania Trump wants you to be the vice presidential candidate for Donald Trump with Donald Trump in 2024. What do you say to Melania Trump?
Well, she hasn't texted me that, and it's in, a publication published in Washington. So I'm gonna kind of reserve judgment on that. Obviously, I'm flattered if it's true. I like Melania. I don't really know her, but she's Eastern European, so that suggests we have exactly the same attitudes about everything. So I'm flattered.
I've always loved that response because what Tucker Carlson is saying there, and that was on a Twitter, on an X Spaces, what Tucker Carlson was saying there is, I agree. I'd make a great vice president. Is Tucker Carlson being seriously vetted for vice president? Well, the reason why we're bringing this back up, because we haven't talked about this in a while, because the case has gone cold, right? We haven't heard Tucker's name floated for a little bit, for a hot second here. Yesterday, at Mar-a-Lago, just a few hours ago, actually, Donald Trump stood on stage and asked the audience who they wanted. The audience screamed Tucker, and Trump had this response.
Any hint at a VP?
Well, I have a lot of good people. We had a lot of them here a couple of days ago on the stage, and we really do. Who do you like?
Honestly, Tucker Carlson. I think he'll give the truth. He'll speak the truth.
A lot of people don't disagree with you.
I want the truth. And
Tucker is a good man. I will tell you. He's been a good man. He's been a friend of mine. He loves our country, I will tell you. You like Tucker?
I love Tucker.
Who do you like?
I like Tucker Carlson.
Who do you like?
I'm from Europe.
Oh, he likes Macron. He likes Macron for VP. Let's take a little choice.
Senator Scott.
Who do you like? A couple of names throw out.
Tim Scott.
So this is the end of the clip. So then the clip ends. I'd love to have heard the rest of it.
Yeah.
Donald Trump did have VP auditions at Mar-a-Lago. We covered this, and you were able to see everybody on stage. In fact, Donald Trump posted our post on Truth Social and said, is Donald Trump's VP on the stage? So who's at Mar-a-Lago this weekend? We are sad to say that Tucker Carlson was not there. Marco Rubio was there. Vivek Ramaswamy was there. You can see in the photo. J.D. Vance, Tim Scott. Many are floating them. Doug Burgum is one of those sort of random left field picks. And Donald Trump posted this. What does it mean? Is Trump's VP on stage? I don't know. According to this reporting, Vance, Rubio, Burgum, and Scott are the leading VP contenders. Now, we have dissected this, sort of talked about it, but there are more exciting choices, quite frankly. Tucker is one of those more exciting choices. Donald Trump's been asked before about Tucker Carlson as
like
VP.
I said on the channel, y'all, we seen Brian Donalds, Vivek Ramaswamy. Then a lot of people saying that won't work out, this won't work out. Tim Scott could be, a good one, but I don't know if that could work out. I mean, it's a lot, you guys. Tulsi Gabbard, Kristi Noem she shot her dog. She shot her chance at VP. She shot her dog. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah.
VP, his response?
Consider Tucker Carlson on your VP list.
Oh,
I want to give you a hypothetical here. You're a big sports fan. Like Nick Saban's going to retire at some point. And if you talk to the athletic director at Alabama, he would say he has a list. So would Tucker Carlson be on your list of potential VPs? And how many names might be on that list as you sit and look and survey the political field?
Well, first of all, I did my first, you could call it counter programming, but I won't call it that. But Tucker wanted to do an interview during the first debate. And I think because this is what your business is, we broke every record.
Monster audience.
In history. Yeah. I think it just hit over 300 million people. Talk about it.
Would you consider Tucker, though, that based on those
I
numbers?
like Tucker a lot. I guess I would. I think I'd say I would, because he's got great common sense. You know, when they say that you guys are conservative or I'm conservative, it's not that we're conservative. We have common sense.
So the interview with Tucker Carlson did actually do 267 million views. And Donald Trump's right. It broke all records, and it broke the records. Certainly, it broke more people watching that than the debates. Tucker Carlson did counter-programming. He was able to beat the Fox News ratings. And Tucker Carlson loves Donald Trump. When asked about it, he's not shy.
Where am I on Trump now? Well, I love Trump. Personally, I think we're going to see Trump's emergence as the most significant thing to happen in American politics in 100 years, because he reoriented the Republican Party against the wishes of Republican leaders. But when I think about Trump right now, so it's July of 2023, I'm struck by his foreign policy views. Trump is the only person with stature in the Republican Party, really, who's saying, wait a second, why are we supporting an endless war in Ukraine? And that, leaving aside whether Trump's going to get the nomination or get elected president or would be a good president, I can't even assess that. All I can say at this point is I'm so grateful that he has that position. He's right. And everyone in Washington's wrong. Everyone. Mm-hmm. And Trump is right on that question.
So Tucker Carlson and Donald Trump, a team for certain. Tucker Carlson's ad revenue after interview. Yeah. This was the interview here, ladies and gentlemen, and 267 million views. A lot of energy, obviously a lot of chemistry between these two guys, right? You don't see Tucker Carlson laugh like this at just anyone. He's typically laughing at people, and he did laugh at somebody. He laughed at Mike Pence in what I would view as potentially the greatest interview that Tucker Carlson's ever done, and a public service to all of us who are in the Republican Party for destroying Mike Pence's career live on camera. He talked about foreign policy there, how Donald Trump's right on foreign policy, and how corporate Washington and the corporate establishment Republican Party is wrong on foreign policy. And Tucker Carlson got a chance to launch his own war against neocon Mike Pence on stage. Still just a masterclass.
Some 33 Abrams tanks in January. I heard again 2 weeks ago in Ukraine, they still don't have them. We've been telling them we'll train their F-16 pilots, but now they're saying maybe January we'll let somebody transfer some jets.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vice President, have you, I know you're running for president. You are distressed that the Ukrainians don't have enough American tanks. Every city in the United States has become much worse over the past 3 years. Yeah. Drive around. There's not one city that's gotten better in the United States. And it's visible. Our economy has degraded. The suicide rate has jumped. Public filth and disorder and crime have exponentially increased. And yet, your concern is that the Ukrainians, a country most people can't find on a map, who've received tens of billions of U.S. tax dollars, don't have enough tanks. I think it's a fair question to ask, where's the concern for the United States in that?
Well, it's not my concern.
Boy, what a piece of garbage that man is. What a liar, what a snake. It's remarkable. Now, there have been big-time people, like Don Jr. is making the case for Tucker Carlson as VP. I mean, you got to assume that Don Jr. definitely has his father's ear. In this interview, he says, I want Tucker Carlson. This is the first time we've heard it floated in quite a while, but I'll leave you with this. What if Tucker Carlson, VP or not, and I would love that, obviously. I would like Vivek also as VP. Those would be, I guess, my two leading favorites. Although we did a poll of the audience, and Vivek beat out Tucker 3-1. So that was interesting to me, actually. I thought it'd be head-to-head.
We're not surprised. Everybody in our comment section been going Vivek, Brian Donalds, Ben, we've seen some Tim Scott in there, It's just a lot of good names, man. A lot of good names. But a lot of people have been, I seen lately, a lot of people have been slamming J.D. Vance. I don't think that'll work. I don't think Marco Rubio would work. We don't care if he speaks French, German, Korean, Spanish, we don't really care. But then a lot of people were praising a lot. I've seen a lot of comments praising Rubio that it will work as well too. So I can't just slam Rubio, but yeah, man, it's a lot. Like I say, whatever decision Trump makes, man, it's gonna be a good decision, y'all. And hell, I'm just ready to crack open a cold one in November.
Nonetheless, what if Tucker Carlson just did all of Trump's ads? Meaning, what if Tucker Carlson did voiceover for Trump's ads? This is the most powerful ad that Trump never released or never produced. This has been produced by the internet. Tucker Carlson voiceover of a Trump ad, and it gives me chills every single time I watch it. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's any argument to have Tucker Carlson involved in Trump's election campaign, this is it.
Millions of Americans sincerely love Donald Trump. They love him in spite of everything they've heard. They love him often in spite of himself. They love Donald Trump because no one else loves them. The country they built, the country their ancestors fought for over hundreds of years, has left them to die in their unfashionable little towns, mocked and despised by the sneering half-wits with finance degrees but no actual skills who seem to run everything all of a sudden. Whatever Donald Trump's faults, he is better than the rest of the people in charge. At least he doesn't hate them for their weakness. Donald Trump, in other words, is and has always been a living indictment of the people who run this country. That was true 4 years ago when Trump came out of nowhere to win the presidency, and it's every bit as true right now. Trump rose because they failed. It's as simple as that. If the people in charge had done a halfway decent job with the country they inherited, if they'd cared about anything other than themselves, even for just a moment, Donald Trump would still be hosting Celebrity Apprentice. But they didn't. Instead, they were incompetent and narcissistic and cruel and relentlessly dishonest. They wrecked what they didn't build. They lied about it. They hurt anyone who told the truth about what they were doing. That's true. We watched. America is still a great country, the best in the world, but our ruling class is disgusting. A vote for Trump is a vote against them. That's what's going on in this country.
Doesn't that ad give you chills, man? Wow. That's an amazing ad, you guys. Way to end off a video. Comment down below what you think, man. Put your pick in the comment section. And happy Mother's Day to all of our beautiful mothers, grandmothers out there. We love you, mothers. Y'all enjoy the weekend. Y'all stay blessed. Take care of yourself. And please spread the love, man. You never know what somebody's going through in 2024, man. I'm telling y'all, depression, suicide rates, anxiety rates, it's at an all-time high, man. And what breaks my heart is the suicide rates, man. All-time high. Please, please, please spread the love, you guys. And I will catch you beautiful people in the next one, man. Peace and love, y'all.